to the Extra Medium Show.
You doing it or me?
We're back.
With another one.
Once again, it's us. The three best friends anyone could ever ask for.
Back with another episode of the Extra Medium Show. You know who we are.
I'm Cord. No.
I'm Shayma. This week, weird, we're talking about athletes in movies.
Mm-hmm.
So like real professional athletes who star in movies.
Most of the time it's a cameo.
There's a lot that aren't though.
Yeah.
There's a lot that they're the star.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, well, we start almost every episode off this way, but when you think of an athlete cameo, what's the first one that comes to mind?
Michael Jordan.
Space Jam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he a cameo because he's...
No, that's not a cameo.
Yeah, but...
He's the star.
Yeah.
Have you seen a new Space Jam?
Yeah.
No.
With LBJ?
Yeah, I saw it. It was good.
I went and saw the premiere at the Akron Civic Theater. We were invited. No big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got the connections.
Well, yeah. With LeBron, we do. What's that? 6 degrees of separation. I am 3 degrees away from LeBron.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
How were the seats?
Oh, I sat. You got to pick where you sat, but I sat far away from people because you know how I feel about large crowds. But it was cool.
I don't actually.
It's very COVID-y, but you know.
Oh, it was. Oh yeah, I guess it was COVID.
Yeah, but compare the two. Which one did you? You're gonna say the original.
Well, yeah, the original. And it has other athletes in it. And it's better because Space Jam 2 like leans on LeBron way too much. He's got so much dialogue.
That's my opinion. Yeah, because people complain that LeBron's not the greatest actor, but they forget that he's a basketball player. And in Space Jam, the original, the Looney Tunes took over. Even Bill Murray took over them.
Yeah.
You know.
I was disappointed there wasn't a Bill Murray cameo.
Yeah.
In the new Space
Yeah.
Jam.
I feel like it could have been done.
It could have been done.
Yeah.
But Murray's the man.
Yeah.
But for that reason, Space Jam 1 is better because Michael Jordan just does what Michael Jordan does.
But I do like how much the fourth wall was broken in the new one. I'm a big fan of that. It played on itself. Like
there were a lot of
It understood the assignment that it was. You know.
Yeah.
Say that again.
What is that?
You understood the assignment?
Yeah. What is that? Or are you talking
No,
about?
that's a reference from TikTok.
Of course it is.
This guy. This fucking guy. What about you, Shaman? What do you think of?
I'm gonna have to
Do you need a drink of water or something?
No. I'm gonna have to do a throwback to Andre the Giant and the Princess Bride.
See, that's what I was gonna ask. Are we counting pro wrestlers?
We got to.
Yeah,
You got to?
Yeah.
We got to.
Is it okay?
There's a Hall of Fame, and he's in the Hall of Fame, so he's a pro athlete. So.
Okay. Solid.
I mean, there could be a Hall of Fame of a lot of things.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, I'd
So
say.
what about our chess players, athletes?
No. Is there?
There's a Hall of Fame.
Is there?
I'm sure there is. Why wouldn't there be? It's a Hall of Fame for everything.
I know there's like a record keeping of masters, but
Maybe there's not. I don't know. I'm speaking.
yeah, that was like one of the oldest movies I can remember.
Well, if you're counting wrestlers, then The Rock.
The Rock's the number one.
I mean,
yeah,
Dwayne. The Rock Johnson.
Rock the Dwayne.
What's your
Johnson.
favorite Rock movie? I think I asked you this already.
My favorite. Yeah.
The Rock movie.
I don't know. I'm a fan and I'm not.
I like The Rundown.
Sexual
That's a good one.
Intelligence is funny.
I've never seen that one.
that one's good. A little too over the top for him, I would say, but Kevin Hart helped him out.
Is he in that Jungle Cruise movie?
Yes.
I want to see
I
that.
haven't seen that.
I want to see that.
It's good in Jumanji.
You ever seen Zathura?
Yeah.
No.
It's like Jumanji, but in space. I feel like we talked about that before too.
All right, so
You know,
who else pro wrestler wise?
pro wrestler, John Cena.
Okay.
Yeah,
What was he in?
a lot.
He was
Cock
in,
block,
what's the
oh,
one?
yeah, I
was he in the
forgot
one
about
with
that
Amy
movie.
Schumer? Was he in
Well,
Trainwreck?
Yeah, he was in
that's
Trainwreck.
parlay LeBron.
Yeah, LeBron was in Trainwreck as well,
But
too.
but John Cena, he's funny in Trainwreck too.
I like John Cena. He's like a genuinely nice guy from what I can tell too.
Yeah.
Like all the stuff he does with the Make a Wish.
Oh, yeah.
Big
That,
fan.
and he goes, he chooses one, he was a Marine, so.
Yeah.
He does a lot of charity
Wasn't he
work.
in the movie like the Marine?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was a very good movie or not.
I'm sure it was. I'm not gonna say anything bad
I
about
don't
it.
know, man. I don't know.
Triple H is in a lot of movies.
Batista?
Batista, yeah.
He was
in-
in. He was in one that just came out.
He's in the
Marvels,
Guardians.
and he's in Dune.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
He's a,
Yeah.
A lot of people that were in the Marvels universe was in the movie Dune, so
Maybe there'll be like a
a crossover.
yeah.
It's the same universe.
I still haven't watched the last Avengers. Last two Avengers. Because I feel like now, like, you have to watch all the separate movies too to understand what's going on.
Watch them in order.
That's such a big
chronologically.
commitment. That's
Yeah.
such a big commitment.
Yeah. It is.
I can't do that.
Alright,
And now
so-
there's new ones out.
So non-wrestlers, because The Rock would just easily win, right?
Yeah.
Who is the most successful athlete?
I'm willing to say Jim Brown.
Yeah.
Because he left football in his prime after just playing in 2 championships, winning one. And then he made more money the first year making movies than he did the first, 7 years playing the game. And have you ever seen The Dirty Dozen?
Yes.
Oh,
And yeah,
love it.
he's in that. I've never
Love
seen
it.
the 100 Rifle. 100 Rifle? Is that what
Yeah, I
it is?
haven't seen that.
I haven't seen. Yeah.
He's in Any Given Sunday, right? He's the coach.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a yeah.
Yeah.
And he's in Mars Attacks.
I haven't seen that.
What?
I haven't.
God,
I haven't. You get
Yeah.
so mad at me.
I do.
There's movies you
Mars
haven't
Attacks
seen.
is such a good movie. The
I only-
aliens are awesome.
I only watch historical fiction, nonfiction.
I was about to say that is. Shaq.
Shaq.
Yeah, Shaq, he's in
Is that
Shazam. No. Yeah.
Kazam.
Kazam.
Yeah, that's the whole Mandela Effect.
Yeah.
See, that proves it. That was 100% natural.
No, I was actually thinking Steel, as put Steel and Kazam together.
Do you know the Mandela Effect is true and the world ended in 2012 like it was supposed to?
Yeah, you were saying something about like a part.
So in the CERN laboratory, I think that's what it's called. They're working on to recreate the Big Bang. So they think in 2012 they actually achieved that, and then the world just kind of
Who's that?
people. They go to a different school. You wouldn't know them. They think that the world kind of restarted, and that's why the Mandela Effect is a thing, because you remember certain things or things a certain way. And
But I feel like I heard about the Mandela Effect before 2012.
I don't think you did.
I think I did.
Or did you? And we were just in a different timeline that took over from 2012. You know?
Yeah, man.
I don't know.
Open your eyes.
Trying.
Look around the world. It's everywhere.
There's actually a lot of I don't want to say supporting details, but yeah.
Stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Shaq was also in Blue Chips.
Blue chips. I don't know what that
think I've
is.
seen that.
It's about like blue chip athletes.
I don't know what that means.
Shaman, Google blue chip athletes. I don't want to give an incorrect definition.
Blue chip athletes.
But like guys in college going pro that are like the top.
High school players targeted for drafting or signing by teams at the college level. Blue chips players
Okay,
are
so it's the
those
other
who
way.
have proven themselves.
Yeah.
So like
Going into
5-star
college.
athletes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. But they're like getting paid shit. Because that's what the movie's about.
Let's take a minute, just thinking about it, and appreciate the fact that the Atlanta Braves beat the Houston Astros.
Yes,
in the World Series.
yes,
Yeah.
Fuck the Astros.
yeah.
Not
I was
all
so happy
I'm
when
not all that passionate about it.
just them going up 3-1. I was like, fuck yes.
Yeah, well, we all know how that works out sometimes.
Yeah. But then, the 6 games started and it just, you knew.
Yeah. I hate the Astros. Big anti.
Speaking of,
Almost the entire United States was against the Astros. Like, 2 states were with the Astros winning. So.
Fuck them. Let's get back to the topic.
speaking of people we hate, O.J. Simpson.
You hate OJ?
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
You think
What
he
do you
did
mean? Yeah, of course
He did it.
I think
So,
he
yeah.
also that police also tried to make stuff happen,
Mm.
but I believe he also did it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's all I'll say about that.
I saw a video where somebody asked one of the Kardashians if they thought OJ did it, and they said yes.
I mean, that's first-hand sourcing right there.
Yeah.
It's not that that's not that uncommon of an opinion.
Well,
What is
he
wrong?
killed his wife, right?
And-
Well, allegedly killed his wife.
And Ron Goldman,
Double.
double
Yeah.
homicide.
That's where the saying "if the glove doesn't fit, you must be quit" comes from.
Johnny Cochran.
Yeah.
But he's in Naked Gun.
Yeah.
And he's
Yeah.
funny in that. He's a Nordberg.
Was that was pre-murder
Nordberg.
trial?
Yeah,
for
of
sure,
course,
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he was in Roots, the TV show. I'm pretty sure.
With
TV
Oprah?
version of Roots.
Was she in the TV
I thought she
version
was in
of
the movie.
I don't know.
She's in the movie. I'm pretty sure.
Are you an Oprah fan?
Yeah.
Are
I
you?
respect her as a business person.
Yeah, I'll say that. I'm not gonna like buy her books and shit.
I heard a comparison that Oprah, and this is a very misogynistic take, I guess. Oprah is to women as Rogan is to men.
That's not true.
You don't think so?
No,
I do.
I don't.
I mean, I don't. Not that. Look at Rogan and look at who worships him. And I'm not saying people worship Oprah, but the talk show at least was really, really big. You know what I mean?
I would say, like, I guess
I mean, now she has her own freaking TV channel.
Dr. Phil.
I like Dr. Phil.
Oh
I
my
don't.
god, no.
I don't mind him. I don't mind him.
Worst. I do.
Why?
Because he's the worst. That's why.
Yeah, he condescends everybody.
Yeah, just his
Like,
voice
dude grew
is
up
like-
rich. You don't know how. He doesn't know what it was
Just
like
his
to
whole-
grow up
just-
in a
he just-
fucking
Yeah,
ghetto.
it just tells it. I don't know, man.
He's like, when
It
I was a
rubs
kid,
me
like
wrong.
when you were a kid, it was like 1950, motherfucker.
I mean, there were problems in 1950.
Yeah, but he grew up, blue collar family. Grew up well, went to a very nice school, and then he gets these kids from inner city with obvious problems and shit. I'm like, you don't know what they went through. You can speculate, but you don't know what they went through.
I mean, I'm sure he's educated.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's not educated.
I'm not a fan of him either.
Yeah.
I'm just not nearly as passionate as you are. That's all.
Damn.
My favorite athlete cameo, as I bring us back, Dan Marino in Ace Ventura.
Good one.
It's the best.
How much is he in the movie?
Probably like 10, 15 minutes maybe.
Yeah, different
Okay.
scenes.
Yeah, mostly the end.
Cutbacks.
He's mostly at the end. When they have him in the barn
Mm-hmm.
and he gets kidnapped from the movie, the commercial shoot.
And he's tied up and stuff. Yeah.
Who would be doing a commercial shoot the day of the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
It's beyond me, but
Okay. Shaman, if you were a pro athlete, what brand would you hope sponsors you?
wow,
Under Armour.
Really?
Yeah.
that's a lame
Why?
answer.
No, I don't.
Under Armour over Nike?
Oh, I thought we were like going for like
I was going for any brand, like fucking,
Oh, like
Trojan.
yeah,
oh,
now and later. Oh.
I don't know. White Claw.
Okay, that's not bad. What? Oh, okay. Inside joke there. Have you ever seen He Got Game? Ray Allen?
Yes.
Great movie.
Very good.
Is he the main character?
Yes.
Is he?
Yes.
Was he playing basketball at the time?
Jesus Shuttlesworth.
That's his name?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, it was like.
Was it
young.
Jesus or was it Jesus?
Jesus.
Okay.
Damn. Are you allowed to do that?
There's no rules.
I feel like there is.
You're allowed to be named Jesus, but you're not allowed to be
I had a
named
pen
Jesus?
pal in when I went to Catholic school. My pen pal's name was Jesus, and he was from Mexico. And I was the only 10-year-old kid that got a letter from Jesus. So that was pretty sweet.
What happened to him?
I don't know. I left school. Like, I switched schools, so he never got a letter
He's
back.
garbage.
I know. I miss him.
Jesus, if you're out there.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Drop a line.
I'm sorry. I hope he's doing well. I don't know. You know?
Probably not. He needs a friend. Lawrence Taylor. is in
Any Given Sunday,
Any
too.
Given Sunday. And he's also...
He's a wild man.
Yeah, he's awesome in that.
You think that's realistic? It's got to be
It's
pretty fucking...
I
like, for him to go along with it all and stuff, it's got to be like...
I love that movie.
I know. We were just watching The Replacements the other day, and you were talking about how shitty it is.
I wasn't saying it was
Any
shitty.
Given
I was just
Sunday.
saying Any Given Sunday is way, way,
I
way
disagree. I disagree.
What?
And
Entitled to
The
your shitty
Replacement...
opinion.
Golly. I don't even know what to say.
Go-
to that.
go.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Go ahead with your argument. What were you about to say? Damn.
No. What about Bob Uecker?
Major League?
Yeah, Major League 1, 2. Was he in 3?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Nobody watched it.
I like 3.
Back to the Minors.
I didn't mind it. I like Bob Uecker though, and
Yeah.
he's like a real
He was a catcher.
yeah, and he hit a home run off of Sandy Koufax, I do believe.
I don't know, but I'll.
If you got that
if
in
you
your
would have said it
resume.
more confident, I would have.
It's someone like along the lines of Sandy Koufax, but I can't. He's still like in the game. He's got to be like 90. He's got to be old. I don't know how old, but he's got to be up there. And I think he's still on air for the Brewers.
I don't think he is.
You don't think so? I don't know.
Is
I don't
Bob
know.
Uecker still broadcasting? I don't think
I
so.
don't know.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Airplane,
Yeah,
which Airplane still holds up.
you think so?
Yeah.
Don't call me Shirley.
My wife watched it for the first time like a couple of years ago, and it held up. Like it was good.
I
Just
haven't
classic
seen it in a long
jokes.
time.
Just like I don't know. Something
Don't they,
about it. Doesn't
don't they
take
ask
itself
if there's a
serious.
doctor on board or something like that?
Mhm.
Okay, I'm trying. Okay, I haven't seen it in a really long time. I don't
It's
know.
just like over the top comedy. Like
What's that? His name Leslie Nelson.
mm-hmm.
A lot of his movies are his movies.
Yeah.
I like him. Do you like his comedy more than like a Mel Brooks movie?
Like give me an example.
So like
I'm bad with it. Like I'm bad.
Blazing Saddles versus The Naked Gun.
I like The Naked Gun better.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What about if you throw in Robin Hood Men in Tights?
I told you that what happened with that movie and it traumatized me. So my first major letdown
Of your life?
that I can remember, like getting disappointed by something like that.
Okay. Okay. Well,
It's gonna be in the preview. It needs to be in the movie. Damn.
that happens a lot, I've noticed.
Yeah.
That's-
They put in like the exciting parts, but
Mhm.
then they cut them for some
They
reason.
put in like deleted scenes for.
But what I
trailer.
always wondered is when you watch a trailer and it shows people dying, like that gives away the movie. But then I think about that and then I go and watch a movie I saw a trailer for, and I don't remember any of the trailer when I'm watching
Yeah.
it. So it's like I didn't, like, oh, that person died. You know what I mean? I don't know. That was a little tidbit that no one needed to know. What about Mike Ditka,
In that soccer movie.
Kicking and Screaming?
Yes. I don't remember that movie, but I've seen
That's
it.
Will Ferrell.
Will
Yeah.
Ferrell. I'm not a huge Will Ferrell guy. I
Especially in that-
appreciate him.
It was an okay movie. He's the opposing soccer coach.
Mm-hmm. But it's like father-in-law too, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
No, I think it's his
Or
actual
dad.
father,
I didn't watch it more than once.
and his father wasn't like nice to him and stuff, so he went against him and made his own soccer team. So,
Classic. Classic.
what about Lance Armstrong? He was in dodgeball.
He cheated.
Yeah.
That's it. He's a Houston Astro for all we care. Like, that's a cameo. That's the definition of a cameo.
Yeah, he was in there for like 4 seconds.
Yeah, you can barely count it. If I would have and he's like lying in the movie.
Is he?
Yeah, because he's like, if I would have gave up, I wouldn't have won Tour de France, whatever, however the fuck he says it.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, okay, that's
Yeah.
annoying.
Did you used to rock a Livestrong bracelet?
I had one at one point.
I know.
It was a cool thing to do.
I know.
Shit.
I got a picture of you.
I respect that.
Picture.
Probably thought you were the shit. It's around his ankle right now. He turned it into an anklet.
No, it's gone. I don't know what happened to it.
He gave it to some girl at a
I
rave.
cut it off. No, I didn't. I don't know what happened.
They never fit me. Could never get them around my hand, even the stretchy ones.
They
Did you
were
used to
all
wear
stretchy.
silly bands? Did you? That was
No.
past you.
Yeah, he wasn't. He was already graduated when those hit.
Yeah.
I'm grown.
Yeah, man. And then, do you remember those bracelets that were like different colors, and if you broke them, it meant you had to do something like weird. Like you had to if you broke a red one, you had to make out with the person you broke it off of. Did you know what the fuck?
I don't
You
know.
don't know what I'm talking about? There used to be these bracelets.
So this was pre-2012. That's why I don't remember.
Yeah, man.
Fuck
No,
it.
there used to be these bracelets, and they were just like these gel bracelets.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You don't fucking remember.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
And if you broke, I know black.
I didn't know what they meant.
There were rules. It was if you broke the black one, that means you had to bang each other, and one color was it's doing stuff with your hands, and it's stupid shit 14-year-olds come up with, but those were a thing.
Why wouldn't you just get one and just rip that bitch off as soon as you got it?
Yourself?
Yeah.
Well, then you gotta do it yourself.
No, if you got it from somebody.
Okay.
So
I thought.
if I was wearing the bracelet, you came over and pulled it off of me, you had to bang me.
Oh, okay. Don't ever say that again. And
Flip that.
okay, I was thinking whoever gave it to you once it broke.
No.
Then that's
No.
okay.
So then you would be put into a
So-
pickle if someone broke something that you didn't want to break, that you didn't want them to break. It's borderline. No, it's not good. There's no goodness about it. I don't. It might still be a thing. I don't know the youth of today.
You would just run up on a chick and snap a black off, and then she's like, "Well,
It's just the rules.
Jesus,
I didn't know there was rules.
what crazy
I just thought
world
they were
did you live
bracelets.
in?" Nobody went through with it though.
Not that I can think of.
That's what I'm saying.
But it was a genuine concern. It's like quicksand when you're little. Like you think you're gonna fucking
That's
encounter
like
that
some shit they would do at a swingers party.
Maybe I was a swinger.
Right. Because I had no idea there were rules to those. I
I mean,
thought
that
they
would
were
make sense
bracelets.
at like a swingers party, right?
Yeah.
You walk around with
Maybe
different
that's where it
bracelets.
started. I don't know.
Damn.
Somebody got one from their mom.
Same over here.
You could tell what girls in school were more advanced than other girls because they would wear them bracelets, and you'd be like,
Damn.
I know that shit.
My daughter is not leaving the house with a red bracelet.
Yeah,
Type shit.
yeah, man. Yeah. Anyways,
So maybe it is a swingers thing. Shane, we're gonna need you to do some investigative journalism.
you need pineapples, and then when you go to the grocery store, you need to put the pineapple in your cart upside down. That signifies
How do you
your.
know that?
I don't know why I know that, but I know
Because
it.
he has a fine.
I'm gonna try it. Just see what happens.
It's a real thing. If you put in the baby seat, if you put the pineapple upside down, people will know to approach you.
Wow. So what if nobody approaches you?
Then you're ugly as shit.
Damn. I'll stay at Walmart all day. I've been there 12 hours. There's nobody. Damn, that's some wild shit.
Yeah, man. I can't imagine being swingers. That's so awkward. Because everyone knows why everyone shows up, but Who wants to be the first one to be like, all right?
Oh, there's definitely.
You think so?
Yeah.
No. Like.
All right, let's see him. It's not like that either. Though, I don't think.
I'm sure it's pretty close.
Some whining and dining.
You think there's like a charcuterie board?
Possibly.
I'd hope so. A little.
I feel like there's a
class.
cutoff time for food though.
Yeah.
Like once dongs are out,
You don't want to be eating soft cheese
nobody's eating.
when people are naked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff in it. Stuff
I
in
could
the
just
air.
picture Alex.
Standing in the
I came
corner.
for the food.
Right. Like you guys
He's
said
over
that'd
the
be
corner with
JoJo's.
the board. Just good soup.
Soup. You definitely don't serve soup at a swingers party.
What's the most acceptable appetizer to have as
Finger foods. No pun intended.
crab cakes?
Quiche.
Crab cakes. Eggplant parm.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, Shaman, do one. Yeah. Sorry. We're out of control.
Back to the topic.
I feel like we can't get back now.
I don't know. We're far away, man. We are far away.
Shit.
You got the guy from Police Academy, Hightower, Bubba Smith.
That's not sound effect guy.
No, it's the 8 feet tall guy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, dude.
Yeah.
Alright.
I was laughing pretty hard.
I remember that. I think it's from maybe I don't know, first or second one, where the one guy's teaching him how to drive, and he just rips out the front seat and sits in the back seat. I always think about that. Like, such a smart idea.
You ever see Wilt Chamberlain in Conan the Destroyer?
No.
Yeah, he was in that movie. Yeah, he was like a barbarian giant.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, Jim Brown had a sex scene too, with like a I don't remember which actress, but definitely at the time it was very.
It was a white lady.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So it was very,
Yeah.
like.
Jim Brown.
But
He
it's
might be
fucking
the
Jim
winner.
Brown.
He might be the winner.
It's got. I think it's like. I don't know who it is. But she was a famous actor. Is a famous actress.
Raquel
Raquel Welch.
Raquel Welch.
She's one of the girls who's on
I know
a
who
poster
that is. I know who that is.
in Shawshank.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of his posters. You know. I don't know. Most of the time, they're not good actors. Let's be honest. But they're not actors.
Yeah, they're not.
You
they're
can't
not meant
expect
to
much.
be actors. Like they get paid
Ray
what
Allen
they
does a good
do.
job.
Think so?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you get the occasional ones that do a good job, or turn out to be actual actors.
Ray Allen's not the one who hates LeBron. That's Paul Pierce, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say hates, but
I don't know.
gets jealous of.
Yeah, Ray Allen's the one who played with LeBron
Okay.
at the end of his career.
On the Heat, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But Ray Allen, Milwaukee Buck to me.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
He was on the.
To me.
He was on the Celtics, right, with Kevin Garnett and.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. My chair's squeaking again. You're setting me up for failure. You
It's a
switched.
WD-40. I did not switch.
You fucking switched.
Terry Bradshaw
Mhm.
is pretty good in that McConaughey movie.
Failure to launch.
Yeah.
Mhm. You know, I've
It's
noticed.
a pretty major role.
Watching. What is he? Is he Monday night? No, he's.
Thursday.
I don't
Who
know.
does he do commentary with?
I don't know.
I thought it was Thursday night because they always
He's
do.
not Thursday. I don't think so.
I don't know, but in my opinion, he hasn't been doing well because they always make him do the recaps of games, and
Yeah.
it goes so fast, and he doesn't.
He's not keeping up.
And that's my opinion, and I could be wrong, but it's it seems like time is catching up maybe a little bit.
Need to hang it up.
I mean, I don't want to tell anyone. Who's your favorite? Who do you enjoy to watch when you watch a game?
Broadcast wise.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
I hate Joe Buck.
Al Michaels.
I like Sunday Night.
Mm-hmm.
Al Michaels and what's the other guy? Which one's Al Michaels? The play-by-play or the normal or regular announcer?
Al Michaels is play-by-play.
Okay. I don't know.
Who's he with? Jim Nance?
Jim Nance.
No. Jim. I don't know.
I don't know.
Jim Nance with Tony Romo.
I like that. I like them.
I don't like Tony Romo.
Who?
Jim Lampley? No.
Yeah.
No, he used to.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay.
I like the whole Peyton and Eli thing.
That is a
that's
good
been
thing,
going
yeah.
on.
That was my what did you watch?
I like
the other
that.
day?
I like Pat McAfee too.
Yeah.
When he was on a couple of things. Big fan of him.
Mhm.
He's kind of. I don't think they invited him back
Yeah.
after that one.
He's
year.
got his own thing going though.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. All right. Well,
A couple more honorable mentions I just want to throw out there. Ronda Rousey.
Yeah.
Fast and
Fast
Furious.
Furious. Didn't even think of that.
Brett Favre in Something About Mary.
Mm-hmm.
Dude from Little House on the Prairie. Merlin, some shit. I think that's all.
Derek Jeter. The
Kev-
other guy.
Kevin Garnett in Uncut Gems.
Yeah.
And Michael Irvin in The Longest Yard.
the new one.
The new one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the original one's probably better.
I think there's a football player in the original one too, but I don't know.
Really?
I think so.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I don't know who though. I'm sure someone really famous.
Then Lawrence Taylor was also in Little Giants.
So was
With Emmitt Smith, Bruce
Yeah.
Smith,
Madden, John Madden.
John Madden. John Madden's not an athlete, but still same
We'll
world.
count it.
Same
We'll
world.
count it.
I think Stone Cold Steve Austin had some movies.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah,
I
the
think so.
Condemned. But
Hulk Hogan?
Yeah, Hulk Hogan definitely.
He's in
Oh,
Three
yeah.
Ninjas.
Three Ninjas. The one where he's a nanny.
He's in Rocky.
Is he in Rocky?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Creed.
He's Thunderlips.
Creed is who's that? Plays Apollo Creed.
Carl Weathers.
Carl Weathers. He's in there. I don't know, man.
There's a lot that you don't think about.
I mean,
forgot about Hulk Hogan.
look at the. They have a perfect end. You know, people, especially if you're a relevant athlete at the time, people are gonna
Go see it just because they're in it. You know.
Yeah.
Kyrie Irving had Uncle Drew.
Mhm.
Forgot about that too.
Mhm.
But I didn't see it though.
No.
No, did you?
No.
All right then. On to the next, unless you guys got something else.
I got
Might hit it a
nothing
little
else.
prematurely.
That's alright.
What did you watch? Because we're not doing a countdown this week.
Nope.
Double up again.
First of all,
Life comes at you fast.
let me tell you, I'm going to do this again. I do it sporadically. A little grind your gear section.
Okay, shit.
Okay?
Hold on.
Thank you. Now, this is a very, it started out a very specific example. Okay? So there's a gas station chain around us nowadays that are starting to convert their doors for their coolers where the beverages are into electronic screens that have the layout of the pictures of the drinks.
Yeah.
And then it'll tell you when something's out of stock.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's like a camera looks at the shelves and relays it to the door.
Wow.
Why?
Because that's going to eliminate salesmen.
No, well, yeah, maybe.
But why not just have a regular piece of glass?
Literally, the point of glass is to look through it. You know,
can
it's
see
just
what
you're
something's
wasting
out.
so much electricity, time. You're wasting
They're going to save money because they're not going to need people
it's the same thing
to
as
order. They're going to know exactly how much.
I get that, but I don't think that's the main reason. It's for aesthetically.
Yeah.
It's
meant
the
to look
same
good.
thing as.
Does it look good?
I mean, yeah, it looks cool, but it's a waste. It's the
A waste of what?
A waste of what? I don't know.
Electricity?
Yeah, it's the
What
same
do you
thing
care
as
about
the
a waste of-
refrigerators.
The waste of money.
The refrigerators that have screens where you can look through the door to look in your refrigerator. Open the fucking door. Like, I don't get it.
That doesn't bother me at all.
Oh, it pisses me off.
I get why you're upset. There's no need for it.
There's no need.
There's no need for any.
I
That's
know.
bullshit. There's no need
There's
for
no
any
need for
of
this
this.
chair to be fucking squeaky.
Well, I'll get some WD-40 next episode, hopefully.
That's
We'll get a new
that's
chair.
my-
Maybe we'll get a new chair.
Someone send us a new chair.
Somebody send to Shaman's address. We'll give it out at the end of the show.
Mm-hmm.
New chair.
So I'm gonna piggyback off your grind my gears.
Wow. It's erotic.
Yeah.
I like it. We could talk about swingers. Let's go.
Okay, so this actually happened to me. So what really grinds my gears is when you're minding your own business.
Me?
No. Just
Okay.
When you're minding your own business doing something, right? I was at the gym the other day, minding my own business, headphones in, doing my own thing.
Okay.
When people walk up to you and just start talking to you for no fucking reason. Like, I'm doing my own thing, I have headphones in, I'm not trying to talk to anybody. And you're just trying to strike up a conversation with me. Like, I'm not trying to be rude, so I'll take my headphones out and might say a few words.
These are men.
Yeah, like...
Because you wouldn't be angry if it was a woman.
See?
No, but like...
Maybe you need to do some reflection.
Like, I'm doing my own thing, you know...
What did they want to talk to you about?
They were just gossiping. Like,
Like, what does that mean, though? What did they say?
They
Give
were
us
like-
an example.
I forget exactly what he said, but he was talking about his fucking job and shit. I don't fucking know you. You don't know me.
Hey, sir, can you take your headphones out?
Was he was
old
he
man?
around our age?
No, he was older. He was like, probably like 57, 58.
Was he hitting on you?
57, 58. What a weird...
Well, he's older than my mom, so
I
but
know,
not
but
too
just
much
say,
older,
like-
so...
He's 55, 60.
You
That's
couldn't
like-
say 60? Yeah, like...
That's
Oh, so he was definitely not 60, but he was older than my mom.
Rain Man.
But yeah, no, it was like,
Did he want to bang you?
no. He just...
Did you have a pineapple upside down?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's like, he just... I don't know what he wanted, but he was just trying to, like, not feel so awkward by himself, I guess. And I looked like the most approachable person in the...
I'll tell you something. You don't look like the most approachable fucking person when you're out and about.
Well, me and Jim, that just doesn't look right, so I guess...
Well, you're making it sound super weird, too. Like, he came up like, hey. Man,
Were
my
you
job's
so-
working me to death.
Were
That's
you
exactly
sweaty?
what happened.
Like,
Like,
what?
Were you sweaty?
yes!
Mm.
Damn.
Like, well,
Weird thing
like,
to ask.
if,
Well, it matters.
you know, if I'm just standing there taking a break, that's different. But I was literally working out on a machine, and dude walks up next to me and just starts talking, like, who the fuck are you? And I hope he hears this, because he knows exactly.
If it was a super old man, you have to talk to him.
Yeah, but he wasn't super old. Like, he wasn't
He's
with
old
a
enough to
fucking...
be working. He should have work friends.
Here's the thing. What if he is alone and he has a large inheritance? He's terminal. And
He's just looking for
he's
somebody.
Well,
looking.
like I said, I wasn't
looking.
trying to be rude, and, you know, I was talking back, you know,
Mhm.
having a conversation with him, but I was like, let me get back to my fucking workout.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I can't help but feel like you're kind of the dick in this situation.
How?
I mean, I understand what you're
I
saying.
could have just completely blown him off.
But
Then I would have been a little bit of a
It was
dick.
just you two.
Not in the whole gym, but, like, the only one around us.
I mean,
Were you doing arms or legs?
I was doing cardio.
Mm. That's hard.
That
Hard
changes
thing to
things.
talk through. Also.
Exactly. Like,
Mm.
I think it started with what was on the TV.
have you seen him there before?
No.
Have you seen him there since?
No.
Did you guys meet again in the locker room afterwards?
Did he follow you to your car?
No.
I guess you're not the dick. We'll see. We'll see how it plays
It
out.
does seem weird, but if he talks to you again, you have to accept the fact that you are friends now.
Yeah.
Well, do you know his name? You
Pretty
don't,
sure he said it, but
Did you say your name?
yeah.
Then you're friends.
and then he said, Shane? And you're
Shaman?
like, Shaman.
Yeah,
And he's
exactly.
Like, Shaman? Shaman. Every time I've seen Shaman introduce himself, that's how it goes. So
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. I feel like I didn't hear you properly either, but I just said, oh, so.
Yep, that's what most people do. That's exactly what people do.
And then I waited, and I was like, and then I saw it, and then
Or
or
if,
a
like-
text or some shit.
Or if like somebody calls me and asks,
Oh.
you know, is this so and so? I'm like, no, it's Shaman. Long A.
You get shaman a lot.
Yeah.
That's a
Shaman.
long A, isn't it?
What? Shaman is low A's. Shaman is long A's.
It's long as and short as.
No, they're both long.
It's right. It's,
I thought it was what.
Yeah. The first part is with a long A. Second part is also with a long A. Shaman is with 2 low A's. Yeah.
we're talking about the first A.
Yeah, the first A, Sha-A.
A versus one's a long A and one's not a long
Yeah,
A.
that's what I'm saying.
You
I
said
don't
they're
think I don't.
both.
I
No,
don't
the
think
fir-
it's called a small A. I think
Okay.
it's called a short A.
Yeah, something like that. But no, like
Short
the,
What up, girl?
the first A in my name is long. The second A in my
I-
name is also long. That's what I'm
I
saying.
think they're both the opposite of that, maybe. But I'm no English major. We sound like idiots, right? Somebody is losing their mind right now.
They're both long. Oh,
Damn. All right. Well, you know, okay. I have.
you know, I've been called, you know, multiple different things. Shannon,
Shanae.
Shane. I don't know how. David once. I don't know. There was
You
a
look like a David.
class of 3 people.
He does.
Nobody was called David. Still don't know how that happened.
I get called Andrew a lot.
Shut up.
Yeah.
You know, I get called a lot.
Yeah.
Buddy.
Hey, guy.
And that shit pisses me off. I want to fight everybody who does that.
Hey, big guy.
Thanks, buddy. Like, bro.
I get that a lot.
I hate that shit.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
People say
or-
it to me, but it's condescending.
Yeah. Yeah. Or they call up me like, hey, Slim.
Nobody
Hey, go
calls
fuck
me.
Bro,
you.
yeah.
I swear to God, people
Dude.
I
Bro,
don't know. Just random
I
fucking
agree with
people.
that. I agree with that.
Some people call you Slim.
Yeah.
You could tell them to go fuck themselves.
Yeah.
That's, yeah.
Yeah,
I
I get that too.
But I get, yeah. What's up, boss? What's up?
What up, Tiny?
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Damn.
Mostly people in my family, so I know they're joking, but like,
Jokes hurt,
Still
man.
hurts, yeah.
Jokes hurt. I call people
Cut the
Chief.
shit.
I say
Really?
Chief a
I
lot.
don't like that.
yeah.
I do. Say, what's up, Chief? I do that.
You ever get a case of the Mondays too?
I do that, and I say, what up, my guy? I would misgender a lot. Like I do, like I commit to you know, and I do like to be courteous. So, but I say sir and ma'am a lot more than I should, according to today's society, which I'm not against. I'm just
I don't call anybody anything.
yeah.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey, over there.
I call people dude because, you know, it's unisex. So
I feel like dude's pretty unisex. Well, it depends.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Depends on like if you're talking
The
to your
content,
wife and
yeah.
you're like, hey, dude.
If you're addressing somebody, dude is pretty it's pretty unisex. But if you're like describing a person or a group of people, like those dudes over there,
yeah.
I like to
Those are
say
men.
jabroni.
well,
I'm onto that.
call me a jabroni. We're gonna.
Is that offensive?
Yeah, The Rock used to call people jabroni. It's offensive. It's a put down.
You should let me. What's it? Suplex. You-
No.
you-
Let you suplex me? No.
I don't fully know what that is.
Suplex is probably the safest one we could do. That's where you put like their head right here, right, and you pick them up with their legs straight up in there, and you just fall back.
Yeah, let's
Yep.
do that.
It's where you like wrap around.
I
I never
wrestling.
watched wrestling.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, like
I'm not a
power
violent
bomb,
individual.
You know what power bomb is?
Nope.
Where you put
Put
their head between legs,
Their
and
legs
just drop
you
down.
No,
What's the thing that Randy Orton does?
power bomb. You swing them up and then drop them on their back. That is between the legs and down is a tombstone.
Did the Gravedigger do that? Or not Undertaker?
Yeah.
That
That guy was sweet. I know about that
Yeah,
guy.
I think he just finally retired.
Yeah.
And he's been in there.
They made him lose his last match.
Yeah. Yeah, pass the torch.
Fuck that.
Nah, I'd go out a winner.
I always like the frog splash too off the ropes. Dude, that's a nice move. Shout out.
Who's your favorite wrestler?
I always liked Sting as a kid. But then I also liked like Rey Mysterio.
He was cool. He wore a little mask, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
I was gonna say him
And then I liked
because he was like what 4'10".
Yeah, he was small.
Yeah,
I like
he was
X-Pac.
tiny compared to everybody else.
X-Pac from Degeneration X.
Yeah.
Dude, that was the.
I like the who were they? What were their names?
Kevin Nash and
it was
then
like two
all
dudes.
NWO
The
guys.
Jeff Hardy, isn't that a guy?
The Hardy Brothers. Yeah, there's two of them. That was a little later though. Like I'm talking like '90s wrestling, like prime time. Stone Cold.
Macho Man.
Yeah, well, Macho Man was like before.
The Dudley Boys.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, the Dudley Boys were cool.
Bubba Ray Dudley.
They were, dude, wrestling in the '90s was
Yes.
fucking sweet. My cousin used to get pay-per-view. We'd go stay the night at his house. And
People
watch.
really got fucked up.
Dude,
Yeah.
it was like super sexual. Like,
Oh yeah, the studs, like where you
dude, there was all kinds of. They did all kinds of stuff.
a
back
girl
then.
versus girl, and
Not
they
even
had to
that,
rip off each other's clothes. Yeah.
Well, not even that, but like skits they would do and stuff. It was just crazy.
Everybody hooking up with everybody else. Yeah, it was like. Yeah, it was a huge thing,
it's like a
especially in the
soap
'90s.
opera.
Now it's kind of. I don't want to say falling off, but it's not mainstream anymore, like it was. But
Yeah. I was like Daniel Bryan to the new guys together. Yes. Everybody chants. It's cool.
Do you ever go to a?
No, I'm going though. I almost this year I was at an Indians game
Yeah.
and I found out that wrestling was starting next door, and I had tickets in my cart. I was ready to leave the Indians game and walk over and go to the wrestling match, but I'm waiting. Like when they come back through, I'm gonna get good tickets.
You get tickets with like.
Because I'm only gonna go to
an event.
I'm only probably gonna go to a pro wrestling event like once.
Are you gonna take a sign?
I might make one if they have an option to make one. I gotta think of something witty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I want to get like good seats and sit close. You know what I mean? Drink beers and watch wrestling. America.
Isn't like the first few rows like standing?
I don't want to stand.
Yeah, that would suck.
I hate. That's why I
They have chairs. I bet.
dislike going to concerts, especially a lot of the like punk shows I used to go to. There would be like 8 bands. By the time you get to the band you want to see, you're like, holy fuck!
Stand for 6 hours.
Yeah.
Like,
going to those
damn.
might be dead afterwards.
Yeah. And you're not just standing there either when the bands are playing, like, you know.
Jumping up and down, having a good time.
Did I get to do what grinds my gears?
Not bad.
I thought,
Yeah.
no, my bad.
Mine doesn't even seem.
What is it now?
I just don't like when you order French fries and they don't give you any ketchup anymore.
Really?
You have to ask for ketchup. at the
Right.
drive-thru.
Yeah, true.
But I remember a day when they would just give you ketchup.
Yeah, back in the day when I worked fast food, I just throw
And then
everything
you
in there.
ask and they act like it's an inconvenience.
like, that's your fucking
Call them
job.
out. What restaurant right now?
Every fast
Yeah,
food
every-
restaurant.
They
There's
don't
literally
like,
not one fast food
even
restaurant.
if you get nuggets and they ask you for the sauce you want, they only give you like one fucking sauce.
Yeah, that's a different issue. Sauce is a different issue. Like, I ordered French fries.
But they're so stingy.
I like my fries dry.
And it's not like they keep track. Like they keep track of the containers, which
I'm
comes
just
with
saying-
thousands.
I'm just saying it doesn't even have to be. Just 2 packets. That's fine.
4.
You can ask. 4 is excessive, though.
That's
you-
not.
I know.
If you get a large fry, the 4 is not even going to cover all your fries.
I mean, I know.
Corey gets mediums. He
Well.
seems like a medium kind of guy.
I'm an extra medium kind of guy. Thank you.
You know, have you tried? All right, this is calling out a company. Have you tried Wendy's new fries?
Ass.
They have
Since
new
when?
fries since like a month ago.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
Garbage.
Really?
Hate them. Hate them.
Yeah, they're doing a whole promotion like, oh, our fries are fresh and stuff. Like, nah.
Prefer our fries 2-1 over McDonald's. Wrong. Fucking
We don't want beef with Wendy's, though. They got the baddest Twitter out there.
Wendy's changed their shit. You
Wendy's-
know how
I
big
mean,
of a
the burgers
supporter
are-
I was.
Bro, Wendy's Twitter catches bodies.
Hey, catch our body.
Telling you.
Give us those
You
retweets.
Yeah, I mean,
We're not even on Twitter.
No, we're not. For that reason.
They're just lurking in the shadows waiting for us. All right, what did you watch? Let's hit, yeah, there you go.
Boom.
Me? Starting? Okay. I caught up on a show called The Rookie.
The police show?
Yeah.
You watched that?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I was just watching that with my grandma today. At the
Well, I haven't
Halloween
seen-
episode.
Yeah, with the crazy people.
I don't know. I saw some zombie chick.
Yeah. Just caught up to it.
What's it on?
Well, one of those prime like
ABC.
CBS.
Yeah, ABC. I mean, it's a good show. Covers real life topics and
It's about a guy who makes a career change when he's like 40, right?
Yes.
To become a
he
police
was a
officer.
construction worker. Then he was going through divorce, and then he got
So he's a
Pete Davidson
rookie.
is in it.
yeah. He's funny as shit, and he's his like half brother or something.
Who's the cop?
Some guy.
Some
The guy who played in
Oh.
Firefly.
Lame.
I was just having a
I'm a Pete
conversation about
Davidson
these
fan.
shows. Every single one of them is the fucking same. You got like Chicago Fire,
Nathan
Med.
Fillion.
You have The Rookie. You have Blue Bloods. You have. They're all the same show.
Tom Selleck's bad.
Well, this
Yeah.
one doesn't really do the detective where like the other ones do. This is just like the street cops.
It's a beat cop.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ever seen Southland?
Yes.
Love that show. Big fan. If you like End of Watch, you'd like Southland.
Is that
Alex swears about End of Watch. It's a good movie.
is that Kiefer Sutherland?
That's 24.
Yeah.
Southland is the guy from the OC, and have you seen Band of Brothers?
Yeah.
Bull, the one sergeant, the blonde sergeant. No. Yeah, he's in it. It's good. So you've watched it all?
Yeah, I'm caught up. What I really hate is when you catch up on a series, and then you just gotta wait for the next episode to come out.
Yeah, there's something
Like
nice
how they
about that.
did
No,
like
it's not.
5 years ago and beyond.
Not most time now. I just wait for the whole the whole
Binge it.
season, and then binge it.
Mm.
That's what I do mostly. So.
I watched a classic, but a goodie. Groundhog Day.
Mm.
Speaking of Bill Murray.
Billiam.
It's great, man.
Is it?
Yeah. It's just,
Doesn't he like
It's just good
start
movie.
killing himself in like creative ways and stuff?
yeah. And in the book,
Oh, there's a book.
I didn't
he
even know
kill.
there
It
was a
gets
book.
dark, and he kills himself. Like,
I mean, yeah, when you're going through the same day, you going.
How does he reverse it?
he doesn't. He. I just fucking watched it.
Doesn't he try to?
He turns into a good person. Like,
Oh, it's like a karma meter.
yeah.
I mean, if you were stuck in that situation, how would you go about doing it?
You knew you were gonna die.
Well, no.
Or restart the next
if
day?
you knew. Like I like how what he started doing. Like he started learning new things. Like
I would just try and
he
stay
learned the
up.
piano.
Does he remember the last day?
He's the only one.
Yeah.
Have you
Right.
ever seen Groundhog Day?
No.
He's
Yeah,
the
no.
only one who remembers it. So like, the same shit happens over. And
So,
over.
like,
so like he robs the bank.
Today he learns the piano. Tomorrow he'll remember what he learned on the
Yeah,
piano.
and that's what he
Okay.
does.
He
Like,
does. He starts
he's-
ice sculpting. And
Yeah,
shit.
he says he's a
Like,
beginner, but then he's playing Mozart like in an hour.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, and then he like learns about the. He goes on like sits down and has dinner with the girl and learns all this shit, and then comes back the next day and like uses that and like.
Mm. That'd be cool.
It's an interesting concept. Yeah, it's like
How long does it say? How long he's doing it?
No, but it implies that it's a long.
yeah,
time.
because like you said, he learned
Now here's
the
the
piano.
thing with that. Do you age?
No, he
No,
doesn't.
he doesn't.
No. Wow.
He's a news reporter. Like he's like with the news crew. They're
Yeah,
doing. They're doing the Puxatani, is it? Puxatani field, the thing. That,
The groundhog.
Yeah, and then eventually, he just even on air, he just starts rambling.
yeah, he just goes off and like.
He's like, I don't give a shit.
I just watched that for the first time this past February or whatever. It's a whole thing. Like
Oh,
they're
yeah.
like official as shit. Like wearing those top hats and shit.
You
Oh,
should
yeah.
watch it though. It's good. It's a really good watch.
Would you say it's better than Stripes? Have you seen Stripes?
Yeah, the first half of Stripes is really good, and then it gets weird. So
When they're
overall,
over in like Europe.
yeah. So overall, I enjoy Groundhog Day more than Stripes.
Okay. Okay. What I watched is on the countdown, so I'm not going to talk too much about that, but I have a second parter.
Okay.
But I watched Psycho, Alfred Hitchcock.
Okay.
Never seen that. Thoroughly enjoyed it, but that's for another day. But that made me, I enjoyed the story, so I knew there was the show, Bates Motel.
Oh, yeah.
Never seen that. Started watching that. I'm probably 5 or 6 episodes into it now.
Oh, dude.
It's cool.
It's weird.
I like how it's a prequel, but it's modern day,
Yeah.
So I'm to the point now where they just lost the evidence for the murder trial.
You're not even to the tip of the crazy town iceberg yet. Like,
I know they just rescued the Chinese girl, too, that was locked in the basement, and that's it. That's the last thing I saw.
The only thing, I don't want to give anything away, but there's points where I think he's gonna bang his mom.
Oh yeah, the tension is there.
Oh, dude, you're 5 episodes in. Just wait, like, it's insane.
That's that Oedipus Rex shit.
That shit is uncomfortable. That show is uncomfortable, and that's why I can't watch that other show The Good Doctor.
Well, I only see him as the good doctor in this
Yeah,
series
but
right
if
now.
you watched it before...
I'm the other way around, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like, why are those people letting Norman Bates touch their kid? Like,
Yeah, that's a drawback of doing such a good job.
Did you
in a
watch
show.
the whole series?
yeah,
Does it end or did it get canceled? Do you remember?
I think it ends.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
think so. It's
Have
been
you-
a long time.
Have you seen Psycho?
Yes.
I like that. But yeah, Bates Motel's it's good. There's
It's-
like a love triangle with him and the one chick, and they banged, but then she ghosted him, and then he's with the chick that has cystic fibrosis.
Mhm.
She's super nice and loves him, but he won't play her game. And it's crazy. It's good though. I like it. Some guy just got shot in the neck. That was helping his brother.
Just wait.
Okay.
It's crazy.
Okay.
Have you seen it?
When it first aired and stuff. I haven't watched it
It's
since.
Weird.
So.
So far, it's not so much about the motel, and he hasn't actually done anything bad yet. But I assume he probably does some shit too, right?
No spoilers. Yeah.
All right. But yeah, it's good so far. It's good.
All right. That's gonna wrap it up.
Yes, sir.
Until next week, we do the countdown, which is
Old boy.
Old Boy.
Is it Korean?
I'm
Korean.
not sure.
It started out Korean, then they remade it with subtitles in 2004. Then they remade it in an English version in 2013.
Damn.
We'll get back to the countdown next week. Until then, be safe.
Bye.